Hi, love. In 2020, I was dying. I wrote a book, How I Saved My Own Life. You can get it on Amazon, and I'm reading it to you here. Follow along. The surrender that isn't. Every morning in those early gay days, I got down on my knees, not to pray, not to worship, not to petition the sky daddy, I don't know, you're told to go fuck himself, to surrender. Specifically, to say out loud to the universe, to the air, to whatever was listening, I got no ideas. That was it, the whole practice. 5 words. I'm standing here lost and I really could use some help, some direction, anything. What came was much quieter than that. Clarity. Tiny at first, almost insultingly small. A flicker of understanding about why a particular thought hurt, why a specific moment triggered a specific response, why I believed what I believed about myself and where exactly that belief had come from. Just a glimpse, just enough to see by. But here's what I learned about clarity. You don't need a flood, just a crack. Because that one small crack of clarity, that moment of seeing myself without an audience, without shame, without the terror of rejection, it offered me something I hadn't had in years. Capacity. The ability to see myself clearly, to trust my own perception, to build the tiniest foothold of confidence in my own seeing, and little by little, not all at once, not in a moment, but slowly. And then suddenly, the ego melted its icy grip on my identity. Turns out, the ego is not that tough. It's just loud. And it absolutely cannot survive sustained contact with honest questions. That's why Alkalize begins with why. Not nutrition first, not routine first, not habits. Why? Why do I feel that? Why do I believe that's true? Why did I hear it that way, that thing, react like that, need that particular person to see me in that particular light? Every foothold tested, every handhold examined for truth and stability before I put weight on it. I deconstructed everything, and I mean everything. Friends, marriage, career, identity, faith, even my country club tennis team and my entire architecture of my life I had built, more accurately, the life that had been built around me while I was busy surviving. When the false things were confronted with an honest why, they left. Almost like they were a package deal and out with the false god. Funny how that works. What remained when everything false was gone? Well, me. Just me. Kneeling on the floor every morning with no ideas and open hands. Turns out that's exactly enough to start. Available on Amazon. Follow. What resonated with you? Let me know in the comments. Love you.